TLDR, the Ebionites, an early Christian sect, shared many beliefs with Islam. Given connections like Muhammad's Ebionite uncle, it's suggested that Islam might be an offshoot of Christianity, heavily influenced by the Ebionite beliefs. The term, Ebionite, literally translates to poor. Here's the kicker: they observed the Jewish law along with following Jesus. To the orthodox Christian world, these folks were heretics. If we're drawing connections, there's a similarity between the Ebionite beliefs and what the Dead Sea Scrolls revealed about the teachings of the Qumran sect. These folks believed that Jesus, born of Joseph and Mary in the regular way, no divine intervention, became the Messiah because he obeyed Jewish law. But still believed in divine conception somehow, despite believing that Joseph was Jesus' father, making in their eyes Jesus a prophet but not the Son of God, which is controversial. Now, let's add Islam to the mix. If we compare the general Ebionite beliefs to Islam, things get interesting. Both believe in the manhood of Jesus and deny his divinity. The virgin birth, Ebionites were divided, while Muslims give it a thumbs up. The Ebionites and Muslims both had reservations about the New Testament's Gospel of Matthew. So could Muhammad have based the Quran on Ebionite beliefs? Some argue that since Muhammad's uncle was an Ebionite bishop in Mecca, a significant point that isn't even contested, Islam might just be an offshoot of Christianity. Consider the success of Islam compared to other sects like the Arians, Catharism, or even Mormonism. The Ebionites saw Jesus as a special individual who became the Messiah after baptism, a belief echoed by Muslims. So, most historians would agree that it isn't implausible that Muhammad simply heard about these stories and decided he'd declare himself prophet and reuse part of Jesus' path according to the Ebionites who had told him about it. He certainly wouldn't be the first or the last to do a similar thing, like Mormons as Joseph Smith or China's Hong Xiuquan, but he's remembered because he was militarily successful during a time where states were weak and fractured, which allowed him and his followers to carve out vast lands who for the most part still exist today.